It's been a while, but I'm back and I'm Mitchell. It's Kiki's turn again, and Tucker isn't happy about it.
So what happened? Did she threaten to pound you if you didn't give her another turn?
She probably could too.
I totally agree. I think Kiki could pound any of you. Like with her fists.
Wait till you guys see this.
So Kiki shows up in a dress, and all the guys are like, damn! Although I'm not sure why. A t-shirt, Kiki? Really? Come on, at least give us some cleave. Although, you know what? It makes sense that she has to have capped sleeves. I'll explain why later in the episode.
You look like a girl. What did you think I was, Squirt?
A dude? I thought you were a dude.
The tale of the closet keepers.
Trivia for you. The stuff that they throw into the fire is just plain white sugar. Although the source that told me this is IMDb, so I don't know how reliable that is. Someone try it. I'm not going to try it, but someone try it and see if it explodes. I'd love to know. Meet Stacy.
Stacy was smart, funny, pretty.
And deaf. She's super, super deaf.
This isn't your call, Billy.
And this is Billy. He hates deaf people. Conflict.
He's just being a jerk.
See, what'd she say?
She said that maybe you're the one who doesn't understand.
Now get this, the guy with the braids, that's a girl. So Billy won't let Stacy play basketball, and she feels discriminated. Rightfully so, although I'm not sure how she knows that he's discriminating against her. Deaf loophole.
Hey, Stace, come on.
So where else do you go when you're being discriminated against than an old abandoned warehouse? Here she runs into these two gentlemen.
No geeks, no nerds, no freaks.
Mormons! Arguably the world's biggest closet keepers. So without harping on my religious themes too much, these guys are on a mission to find kids and bring them back to their base, where they convert them into prisoners for their zoo. You draw your own conclusions. I have too many Mormon friends. Friend. You know who you are. So Stacy wanders upstairs and locks herself in a closet that travels through time. And looks strikingly like a giant penis. Seriously, set designers, that was the best concept you could come up with? My fridge looks like a better time-traveling machine than that.
Yo, kid.
Back on Earth, Billy is targeted by the missionaries.
You've got excellent moves on the court, dude.
What are you guys? Scouts?
Yes, something like that.
Missionaries! So the missionaries use these guns that emit this high-frequency sound that kind of, like, control the kids and get them to, you know, do what they want. Joseph Smith is like, oh, curses, why wasn't I born in 1990? This would have been so much easier. Back to Stacy, she witnesses two more men in suits that are preparing to travel to England with their fancy accents and bowler hats.
I say, what ho?
Jolly good, what?
Stop right there.
Oh, I get it. Stacy's deaf, so she can't be controlled because she can't hear the high-frequency sound. So finally she has the upper hand, the upper ear. Stacy wanders into a jail area where kids are being kept under lock and key. She's captured and is brought into this bizarro room where she can be gawked at by aliens. Here she meets the Keeper, this filthy old man who owns the joint.
Smile. We don't want you to disappoint your public.
Eventually, Billy joins her in the room.
Come on, stop pointing that thing at me.
Now she's ecstatic to see a familiar face, and he is still an asshole, believe it or not.
Perfect. I gotta get stuck with someone who can't even talk.
You were just taken hostage by two men in suits, and yet the worst thing is being trapped in a room with a deaf girl. I don't know any deaf people, but I presume that there's worse things in the world, Billy, you asshat. Oh, good, charades! Dinosaur.
I don't get it.
Dinosaur bird.
In a cage.
Jailbird. Jailbird.
A zoo.
Oh, yeah, alright, well.
Who are they?
She fills Billy in on their situation, but he still tries to escape. I love they're like, oh, more! So it's feeding time at the zoo, and everyone's given green jello. Delicious alert.
It's not bad if you don't look at it.
Yeah, that's what your boyfriend says. Ow! So the little ratty-haired girl explains that they can't escape because of these sound bars, and that their best bet is Stacy because of her broken ears.
The keepers use sound to keep us in.
The keeper wants to get rid of Stacy because she's really weird.
Collect that one.
But Stacy can read lips and knows what's going on. I did that for all my deaf viewers.
What'd that guy say?
We're back. Necklace. Me run there, up, here. I got it. So eventually they find a way to escape their cells using a mirror. I don't really know how it works. I don't think they know how it works, but we're just gonna have to go on blind faith. Blind faith.
Man, you really are a genius.
So Stacy releases all of the multicultural kids from their cells into the main room, just barely evading the missionaries.
Now what? They're gonna be here any second.
It ends up being like It's a Small World after all, that ride.
Where do you come from?
I love the teleporter in this. You just click on the map where you want to go, and then you just walk into the giant phallus. And that's how the United Nations was formed. You don't even have an accent, you liar. You just want to travel. You're like, oh, here. That's an island? She's sadly mistaken.
Goodbye. Thank her for me.
So everyone gets back safely, and a new friendship is formed.
I don't know how to thank you.
Give me your chin. So wait, is the moral of this don't judge a blind person by their cover? Because I'm sorry, but, you know, a stupid story isn't going to change my opinion.
The end.
I hate Kiki's stories. I give this story 3 out of 13. Look it up. So it's feeding time at the Jew. I need to sleep. Why am I doing this right now? Feeding time at the Jew.